Hello, and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I've got a West Coast IPA for you. It's a West Coast IPA from Pressure Drop, coming out of North London, Tottenham to be precise, Golden Spurs. And this is a can of their Bosko West Coast IPA, coming in at 6.5% ABV. There is the artwork on the can. Very colourful. Very nice. There is some flavour text on the back of this one. It says, an IPA that takes you deep into the forests of the Pacific Northwest. Piney, resinous notes from the hops mingle with the classic sweetness of the crystal malt. Tasty notes of zest, caramel and pine. Hops used in this one are Mosaic and Amarillo. Pressure Drop. Been knocking out beer since 2013. So not the oldest brewery in the world, but a very good brewery. And I've not had one of those for a while actually, so it's going to be quite nice to get stuck into another Pressure Drop beer. So so 6.5% ABV West Coast IPA. Love a West Coast IPA, and I think this is the first West Coast IPA I've had from Pressure Drop. So looking forward to this. No pressure. Lovely hoppy aroma on that from here. Does smell good. And I'll tell you what, that is a traditional looking colour to a West Coast beer. It has that kind of slightly darker amber colour to it, almost coppery, slight coppery tinge. But it's a dark orange. It's got half a finger white head on it. It looks the part. It certainly looks the part. Let's get an aroma. Oh, it's a beautiful aroma. Big, piney, huge piney aroma on that one. Good citrus kick. It's really got strong orange, kind of, not orange zest, but more sort of orange flesh, you know. Got a blood orange aroma to it. It smells lovely, really does smell good. Blood orange, a bit of grapefruit on there. Getting a big piney hit. And there's quite a nice malty aroma to it as well. Almost a slight toffee tinge to it. It smells quite sweet. That sort of combination of the citrus, the pine, that sort of toffee malt. It's got like a toffee apple, almost like a toffee apple sort of aroma to it. Really does smell inviting. I'm going to get stuck in. Cheers, guys. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, go on, son. That's blinding. That is blinding. Oh, and the flavour carries on. And you've got that nice little bitterness kick at the back end as well, which is exactly what you want from a West Coast, or it's exactly what I want from a West Coast anyway. The aroma is backed up brilliantly by the flavour on this one. This is cracking. It really, really is. Big citrus orangey flavour when it first hits your tongue. Very light bodied. Nice levels of carbonation. It helps throw that fruity and then piney flavour around the palate. Really nice mouthful. Really, really drinkable. Really easy drinking. Really nice piney flavour, nice malty backbone to it as well, and that bitterness lingers at the back end. It really hangs around. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's lovely. That's a lovely West Coast IPA. There's so much going on with it. Nice big citrus hit. Nice bit of pininess, just as that kind of fruitness, sweetness dies down. There's a nice slight sort of toffee sweetness to the malt that comes in with that pininess. It's kind of hiding underneath it. And then there's a really nice bitter finish to it, and it lingers. That's perfect. That's how you do a West Coast IPA. That's lovely. Zest, caramel. See, for me, I'm not getting caramel. I'm getting more toffee, but I'm not complaining. But it's a really strong citrusy, orangey in particular flavour to this one. There's the orange sweetness. I understand why they've said zesty on the can. I get it. They're kind of covering themselves. But for me, that orange is more prominent than just the zest. It tastes more like I'm biting into a slice of orange, you know. There's that orange. There's the carbonation. There's the lovely piney flavour. Then in comes that kind of slight sort of toffee malty flavour underneath that. And then here comes the bitterness at the back end. It really coats the palate. That's stunning. That is stunning. That's how you do a West Coast IPA. Whew. Pressure Drop. Blinding brewery. Fantastic brewery. Oh, I mean, it's going down way too easy. That's not drinking like a 6.5% ABV beer either. If someone were to tell me that was a 5% beer, I'd believe them. It's easily drinkable. It's really, really drinkable. Nice complexity to it. It's bang on. That's the perfect West Coast IPA. As soon as I poured it, it just looked like a West Coast. I mean, look at the colour of that. That is how a West Coast should look. Bitterness really, really does hang around. It's stunning. Really nice. Really, really nice. Blinding beer. Bosko West Coast IPA from Pressure Drop. That's a 10 out of 10 beer. That's how you do a West Coast IPA. As far as I'm concerned, that's absolutely perfect. So yeah, West Coast IPA from Pressure Drop. Bosko, 10 out of 10. I picked this particular can up in my local beer shop, St Albans. Quite a lot of my beers have come from there lately. I did leave the details in one of the videos with their website. Worth checking out, that they do have a fantastic range. Or alternatively, you could just go to the Pressure Drop website. Have we got the website on here? Yes, we do. pressuredropbrewing.co.uk. Perhaps go on there if you want to get this one. But that is the perfect West Coast IPA as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that's banging. It's a banging West Coast IPA. That's how it should be done. So yeah, once again, Pressure Drop. Bosko West Coast IPA, 6.5% ABV. That's a 10 out of 10 beer. I encourage you all to go and search that one out, especially if you like your West Coast IPAs. You will not be disappointed. Give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, guys. Until my next one, you take care.